one thing that I kind of fear for the future of capitalism on the whole, of not that I'm opposed. I'm not touting any political beliefs here, but is classism, and so it seems to me like, we're living in a day and age where, classism is going on some level with capitalism, because you get a nicer phone, you have some nicer cars and stuff like that. Have you put any thought into the classism of the future? Let's say I become something, but the next something is going to be better than I am.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. In terms of looking at it from, using that word capitalism, and I don't necessarily have a political stance, although I'm much more in favor of capitalism than socialism. But
me too. I'm not.
I imagined you were. But I think that is a really dangerous thing, and that's a really great point, because we're talking about a future where you don't just buy, a new house, whether you earn that money legitimately or you earn that money, through theft or however you got there. You don't just buy a new house and a nice car, and there's nothing wrong with that. You buy a new you.
Right.
You become literally, physically, intellectually more superior to others because of your access to these technological things, along with genetic, you could call them enhancements, but for some people that are going to have access to this and have the money for it, it would be genetic enhancements, meaning that it's making you, quote unquote, better. So in that case, yes, you would have, they're already talking about designer babies where you can choose your child's eye color and hair color and whether they're going to be tall and what sports and music they're going to be good at. That, to me, is a very, very unhuman. To me, that's anti-human and that's anti-nature. And I'm not a religious or a spiritual person per se. I'm just going to use the word in context with this conversation. It's anti-God. It's anti-everything, as far as I'm concerned, that is real and substantial and organic and good. It takes control of nature and subjects nature to the laws, not of God and of the universe, if you will. It subjects nature to the law and to the rule of man, and to whatever his whims are.